So the plan for today is pike on traps, crappie and perch on the jig rod. I'm on that same lake I fished in my last pike video, but I'm gonna do something a little different. They didn't seem to be in where I was last time, so I'm gonna try that same general area, but try coming out a little deeper. And I'm gonna spread my traps out a little more than I did last time, just to cover a little more area. And that'll also let me, increase my jigging range a little bit. So I think we'll start here. I'm gonna pop a few holes and hopefully find some fish. So the jigging setup I'm gonna be using today is a handmade 28-inch ultralight, a 13 fishing Black Betty 6061. Got a bunch of handmade jigs. I'll be using them throughout the day. I'm gonna be tipping the jigs with some little trout worms. I prefer night crawlers, but the place I went didn't have any. They just had these worms, so these will have to do. This is my first jigging hole. I didn't see anything initially on the flasher, but we're gonna poke around, hopefully find a good school of crappie or perch. Preferring crappie, but I'll take any perch I find too. So I was just getting my test mount going. I saw a fish come into my my jig down here. Came up and looked at it, then took right off. But I'm hoping he's still around. Yeah, he's still there. Come on. Hoping this is a crappie. Oh, he hit it. He hit it. There's a couple fish down there. Got him. Got him. That feels like a crappie. Yeah, that feels like a crappie. That feels like a crappie. Yep, nice crappie. Nice crappie. Boom, look at that, nice crappie. Not quite as big as some of the ones we get in here. Alright, this crappie is... Alright, this crappie is 14 inches. Alright, 14-inch crappie. Well, right on the 14. That's a chunk. We actually get them a little bigger out of here. We actually get them up to 16. But I'm hoping that guy's buddy is still down there. There was two down there with him, so hoping we get that other one tonight. Come on. Hit that thing. This fish is just tantalizing me. Come up and look at it, go back down. Come up and look at it, go back down. It's a very frustrating fish. Oh, he's coming up. He's going to hit this time. Flew up for it. Yep, got him. Got him. Man, what a fussy fish. This thing just, he came in probably 5-6 times and would come up and look at it, take right off, come up and look at it, take off. And showed up with a buddy, and I raised it up probably 2 feet and he smoked it. Oh, it's a yellow. That's why I figured it was a crappie. That's a big yellow though. That's probably, I don't know, pushing a foot, plus or minus 12 inches. Nice solid perch. Yeah, fish coming up immediately. Screamed up for it. Got him. If I had to guess, probably perch. Yeah, perch. Big perch, though. I mean, that's not quite as big as the last one. That one's probably 10. Nice solid yellow perch, though. These fish are being super fussy today. I had a fish come in and he was gone within 2 seconds. Came up and looked at it, took right off. If that happens again, I'm gonna change the color of my jig. Normally I use like a white based, and this one's kind of a chartreuse and orange. So I don't know, maybe they're not liking that. There we go. Mark coming in. Got him. Got him. Feels like a perch. Ah, crappie, little crappie. Probably a 12-incher. Not bad. Take him. Oh, first pike flag. There we go. Nice 12-incher. I think I'm going to change my jig. They're not responding really well to this chartreuse jig. Some days I do really well with it, other days I don't. I think today may be one of them days that I don't. So I'm gonna do a quick swap for my favorite color. White with some pink, a little bit of green on it. It's my favorite color jig, and it's my favorite color spinnerbait in the spring and summer. I think a small perch. I just saw my rod tip bend and I didn't even feel it, so it's probably a small perch. Yep, got him, got him. I cannot wait to see what this fish is. Probably a perch. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, probably a perch. Oh, no, sunfish. There we go. Look at that thing. That's a stud. I mean, that's probably a, I don't know, 10-inch sunfish. But I'm gonna get him back. There's another fish down there. I'm gonna drop down real quick. If I don't get that fish to bite, I'm gonna go check that flag. This shiner's pretty well toast. I'm gonna cut that up and use it for jigging bait. Fish coming up immediately. Got him. Another fish down there. This is my that little sunfish hole. I just went and did some rebaiting of some flags. Checked the bait flag. Come back, first drop. This perch screamed up for it, and there's another one down there. He came up with that one, but that one hit first. And I don't know, I mean, going back to the jig I was mentioning earlier, I think the fish are definitely responding better to this white jig. Could just all be in my head, but that little sunfish I caught and that perch certainly responded better than they did just 10 minutes ago when I was using the chartreuse one. All right, we got a fish coming in and we got a flag up about 100 yards away. Got him. There we go. That feels like a crappie. Could be a big perch. What do we have? What do we have? I don't know. I'm not sure what this is. It's decent, whatever it is. Thinking crappie. White perch. Yeah, white perch. Nice. There we go. That's I didn't mention this fish earlier, but they're kind of a little few and far between. This is actually one of my favorite fish to catch. These things are a blast. These things are a blast to catch. They're great to eat if you like to eat fish. But I'm gonna go check that flag. All right, so I just filleted this dead shiner. Just kind of repurposing him. You can use these for pike bait, but I want to try jigging with some cut bait, see if that helps. So this is just one fillet. I'll hook that little piece onto my my jig and see if that works any better. Sometimes cut bait works really good for jigging. So we're gonna try it out and see how it goes. All right, so what I do with this cut bait is try to use the skin. The skin's the toughest part, and that's what's gonna keep it on your hook. And what I try to do is thread just under the skin, pop it up through the skin, then I try to go back through the skin, through the meat, and I just try to do a few zigzags down that way. That was 3. That should be enough to hold that on for a few fish. And that's basically what the jig's gonna look like. Fish on, cut bait. Just turned my camera on, realized I weren't recording. Yellow. Hit the cut bait. Perfect. That's what we want. Check this, everything still looks good. I'm gonna do one other wrap into the skin of this shiner. There we go. There's the first fish off cut bait. Bigger. Nice perch. A little bigger than the last one. Probably a nice 10-incher. Got him. Finally got that fish. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It took to either get this one fish or one of the group that's down there. Yeah, just a little yellow. Dang it. Didn't even get him up out of the hole. He's wrapped up in the transducer. Oh man, that one came up and smoked it. It's funny, this fish doesn't like... Got him. I was saying this fish doesn't like it getting away from him. This could be a crappie. Could... Nope, big yellow. Big yellow. I'll take it. This fish looked at it for about 45 seconds after he hit and didn't hit it. Pulled it up 3 feet and he stuck it immediately. Jeez, that fish came about 4 feet up for that. Came out of nowhere. Nice yellow. There we go. Look at the size of that thing. Whew. That's the biggest yellow of the day. I tell you what, this guy meant business. This yellow inhaled that jig and cut bait. That's definitely one of the more aggressive hits I've had today. Another one coming in. There we go, got it. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I hope that's a crappie. I hope that's a crappie. Oh, that's nice. Whatever that is, that's a nice fish. Could be a bass or a pike. But I'll be surprised if this is a yellow. I'll be surprised if this is even a crappie. This is probably a pike. Yeah, this has got to be a pike. Pike or a bass. Yeah, this has got to be a pike. This has got to be a pike. About 3 minutes into this fight so far. I really can't budge this fish at all. This fish is just kind of doing what it wants down there. I only have 4-pound test. I don't know if I mentioned that in an earlier video. I haven't even got a glimpse of this fish yet. That looks like a nice pike. Looks like a nice pike. I almost don't even dare to do this. I'm going to try to get my tripod set up. I'm not going to mess around much with a tripod, so that's about as good as we're going to get. Yeah, probably 6-7 pound pike maybe. I just got a glimpse of the head. It's not a big one, but on these little ultralights, you know, even a 6-pound pike feels like a brute. It's hooked just in the snout. Right under the hole. There we go. Oh, he dropped it. Got him though. Here we go. Another big one. This fish popped off right in the hole. That's a pretty big pike for a little ultralight jig rod. That's probably only a 26-inch fish, but he definitely gave me a run for my money on the jig rod. There we go. That's awesome. What a blast on the jig rod. Yep, got him. What do we have? Perch, probably. Yeah, perch. Aggressive little guy. Hit it twice. Locked him in on the third one. This fish just screamed up for this. I didn't even have a chance to click my camera on. Oh, God. Oh no, he had it. No. Oh, he's going back down. Oh, he's going back down. Oh, he's coming back up. Hit it. Got him. This fish is hungry, whatever it is. Feels like a crappie. Hoping it's a crappie. Oh, it's a big perch. I thought you were a crappie, my friend. Alright guys, we're gonna wrap it up there. It's about 12:30. The flags have slowed down substantially. I only have 2 shiners left, which are pretty well dead. And the jigging has slowed down substantially as well. So I think we're just gonna pack it up here. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one.